Alright, so I have something quite easy over here for you and quite amazing as well. Now, this is a completely random deck of playing cards. Can you please pick any card you want? No, that's fine. Quite contrary. Can you please show it to the camera? Don't show it to me. Okay. You wanna pick the card or you wanna change your mind? That one. Okay. Look carefully. I don't know which one is it, but I'm gonna ask you. There are 4 suits: clubs, spades, hearts, and diamonds. Can you please pick any suit you want?
Hearts.
Hearts? Okay, watch. You didn't pick the clubs, the spades, and the diamonds. We'll vanish the entire suit. Watch carefully. And now, all the suits are gone except the hearts, which is the suit you pick, and the card you choose. Is it your card? Mm-hmm. There you go. I hope you like it. Okay, so this is an easy effect and yet quite amazing. Okay, I have all the hearts in advance before I even begin with the performance. And on the last card, I try to, keep it crimp right here. Just one of the corners. Okay, now just leave them right on top. Any suit, but you have to keep them all together on top. Okay. And when I do shuffle the deck of playing cards, I keep the 13 suits, 13 cards. They don't have to be in the same sequence, in the right sequence. It looks better if they're all scattered random. And anyway, when I ask the spectator to take any card, they take any one from the middle, obviously, not from the top. So let's say they pick this card over here. When they look at it, you take everything. That's why you did a crimp on the last card, so you can take everything and make sure that 3 fingers, middle, ring, and pinky finger, they are covering the thickness in the front. So what I did in the performance, obviously it depends on the scenario and your own situations. Some people they take the whole deck and put it on their pocket because the spectator is distracted by taking the card or by signing the card or for whatever you're talking about. But what I did in the performance is just dropping the deck right behind. By putting my hand on the front, I just drop them, okay, right behind, keeping the 13 cards from the top of the deck, and then I squeeze. Okay, this is all it is, squeezing the deck of playing cards, and I hold the sides. Now all you have to do is they have to look straight in 45-degree angle at least. Okay, so you can pull the card from the back. Okay, and that's it. You just do the gestures, whatever excuse you want to give, and you have all the cards right there. Now, right after you put the selection into the pile, you have to ask the spectator to pick any suit. For example, if they pick hearts, well, you made it because you already have hearts. They had to pick something that is not clubs because they pick clubs. That's an excuse to get rid of it. So pick one suit. They pick diamonds or clubs. It has to work through the magician's choice. Okay, where the magician's choice works basically on they say, for example, diamonds. Okay, I get rid of diamonds. If they say hearts, okay, I'm gonna keep hearts. You have to end up with hearts somehow. They say diamonds, okay, I'm gonna get rid of diamonds and you shrink part of it. Tell me another one. Okay, they say spades and you shrink. Okay, all the way through. So you have to end up through the magician's choice to the suit you already have force and the selection. Okay, so here it is quite easy. You have to squeeze like that, and this is the main thing you have to practice because your fingers are covering 4 fingers if you can, or the 3 fingers. I use 4. It looks easy, it may not be as easy as it looks, but pretty much you squeeze. Okay, you need to practice to keep the most even pattern as possible. You hold with a thumb in one side and with the index in the other side. This is the tricky part, to keep all the cards even. If you look from the front, notice it looks the thickness of the deck of playing cards in angle, but not in the front. Okay, notice there are discrepancies. Pretty much all the cards underneath are together and just the half from the top. So you have to practice that part at least. It's like doing the Cascade flourish. Okay, and if this is a brand new deck of playing cards, is better because the border and the edge, it is quite bright and white. If you didn't do it right on time, you can squeeze in the back so it opens a little bit more in the front. But just keep in mind that this is an angle. You have to approach to them so they can see more straight from the top. And it's better not to be too much light in the room, and you keep the right distance. You have to put that selection from the back, not from the front, because you may stumble or move the cards, the volume. So it's better to put it in from the back and go ahead and do the gestures. It looks like it is cheering. You know, there are so many different possibilities with this technique in and of itself. You can squeeze, as you can see, as I already explained in the Cascade flourish. You grab it from the sides, and now the deck of playing cards, it looks twice as thick, and you shrink the deck from the volume. There are so many other ways people use it, so I won't go through all of them that I know, but at least you know the principle in this video. You squeeze from the top to the bottom, and notice you are creating air in between each card. Now, working with a whole deck of playing cards, it is easier, but doing this with just 13 cards, it may not be as easy as the whole deck. And that's it.